Hey everybody, it's Alexander Dahl with Manifest Brutality. So despite that we did actually finish Wave 5, somebody from a previous interview had reached out to me and asked to do a follow-up interview, that being Jamie Passewe. He has some shows coming up next month that he wanted to ask if I would help promote, which I'm happy to do so. So we're going to talk about some of that and then also some of how he got into promoting and all that. He did message me and say that he has the two shows confirmed. So if you're in the Minneapolis area, definitely go check it out. Other than that, we'll go ahead and just get up into the follow up interview and we'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye. All right, so I'm currently on the phone with Jamie Passewe. He's one of the musicians that I've interviewed in the past. JMO on the Beat is his project. He reached out to me trying to do a follow-up interview, so I've got him on the line here. So I'm going to go ahead and just let him kind of lay some stuff down.
Hey everyone, my name is Jamie, also known musically as JMO on the Beat. I've been a Twin Cities musician since 2018. I just started recently posting all my music on more music platforms. You could find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, and even on YouTube where I post music videos or just videos for fun of me performing or me talking about certain topics and stuff. So yeah, I hope you check me out.
Excellent. So you reached out to me about doing a follow-up interview because recently you've got into doing some promotion, and so you have a show coming up.
Yes, two shows actually. So the first show I would like to promote is happening on October 1st at the Creator Space Cafe here in the Twin Cities. Uh, it's part of a, so I'm going to be part of a improv thing that's happening there on that day or night. I mean, so I think it's from 6 p.m. to 9, and yeah, you'll see me at least playing a little bit throughout that improv thing, and then towards the end, I think I'm going to be performing a little bit more afterwards. It's my first time doing this thing, so I might not be too aware of what will be going on, but for sure I'll be performing that night.
Sure. So, since I last spoke to you, did you pick up more of the promotion side? I don't remember you mentioning doing a lot of promoting when we did speak. So, how did you get into that?
Uh, well, I've been like learning a little bit from my mentor, Andy, who usually sometimes even promotes me a little bit when I'm doing like small gigs and stuff. And I kind of took a little learning curve here and there. And right now, I've been trying to promote myself a little bit, like with my music and some of the shows I've been doing throughout the summer.
Sure. So, is this the third show that you're putting together for next month that you promoted?
Not exactly. It's kind of like more of the first time I'm like promoting myself to something like to I guess it's somewhat of a new level for me because I'm just here just trying to my best to like push like my music out there a little bit more, and I'm doing it with these shows exactly. I'm trying to hope it'll be like to have my music just I guess just kind of show itself a little bit, and then if the people like it, then I'll try my best to have a show at a certain time of the
Mm-hmm.
month, or hopefully just depending on like who's available and what I can do. And yeah, like I said, with the shows that I'm planning for October, um, I think it's gonna be something special, especially with the second show that I'm gonna be having on October 14th.
Sure. So, just for the sake of clarity, the term promoter could be perceived and understood in a couple different ways, whether it be somebody that is promoting acts or a show, or somebody that is actually like booking the entire show for an evening or even like several events. How do you think that the way that you're promoting fits into either of those definitions?
I feel like my promoting will probably just uh, fit more in like just trying to book a small gig for like either the evening or the afternoon, sort of fit because I'm not trying to do anything too big right now, but I am like trying to like build it up a little bit, just
Hmm.
kind of start small, still like play in coffee houses and stuff like that, and then
Hmm.
eventually, if I'm ready, I might go to more like public places, either as myself or with a backing group, and just try my best.
Sure. And so, what was the motivation to start doing that? Aside from, obviously you want to get out there and play more and you want to play with like minded musicians, what was kind of, the first steps that made you realize that that was an additional thing that you wanted to participate in regarding music?
Promoting.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, like I said, I just know like a few people who have taught me a little bit about like trying to um share my music differently, and I know like promoting's like one thing. I'm not too great of a promoter, but I just know like a little few things here and there, and I hope to like still learn a little bit to kind of help myself. And usually like um online on my socials, I usually promote like other people's things. Like
Hmm.
for example, my friend has a small clothing brand called Caviar. I usually promote his stuff once in a while,
Hmm.
or if it's like a musician friend that I've either worked with or I've met, I'll promote like their music or any like type of video or show that they have, just stuff like that. Because I do like enjoy like sharing other people's stuff as well as my own.
Hmm.
Because it's kind of hard to um, share your stuff as a local artist or business in general.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you're in that vein, it definitely helps to have, as many people contributing as they possibly can. And sharing that and giving the back and forth definitely helps everybody involved for sure.
Yes, yeah, of course.
So what else has been going on since we last spoke?
Well, last time we last interviewed, I was 20 years old. Now I'm a 21-year-old,
Nice,
just
nice.
rocking and rolling.
Very cool.
What else?
And so the one of the other people that I interviewed was in your band. Are you still working with that guy?
Uh, who have you last interviewed?
Well, it's not the guy that I last interviewed. Unfortunately, I forget his name. He was a guitarist, and I believe he was from Illinois. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember specifically who it was.
I think I know who you're talking about, but no, like during that last interview, like I was had my own backing group, the J Lighters, but um around that time where I think the interview got released, I had to kind of disband the whole band because some people were uh, leaving or
Mm,
they had like other projects and stuff, which I understood. So I
mm-hmm.
wasn't like really upset, but it was during like the week of our show that we were playing, and I was kind of upset a little bit, but I wasn't like upset to the point where I'm just gonna blame anybody. I just know at the end of the day things happen, so um, I just decided to end up doing that show for myself, and it was pretty
Mm-hmm.
fun. Had uh, a lot of friends and other supporters at Cada supporting me,
Mm-hmm.
and during that week too, I must say that I was part of a open mic thing for a music program called Music Forward, and it was kind of my first time doing this. It was kind of like an online, like sort of American Idol sort of thing, and it was fun being a participant in that. Shout out to my friend Colin Bracewell for uh, getting me into it, and yeah, it was fun like being part of that. Like I met you friends, of course, and I sometimes even support them too. Like whenever they're doing like a live show or just sharing their music.
It is always complicated when a band falls apart like that, and you want to keep things going. What sort of efforts are you making to get like a new band together?
Well, right now, I decided to just continue doing solo stuff. But if I may, I want to talk about the second show that I was talking about a little earlier.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course.
through this. So, to anyone listening, I'm currently trying to plan a special event, October 14th. Hopefully, it's going to be at the same place as the show that I'm doing on October 1st at the Creator Space Cafe. So pretty much with that show that's happening on that day in particular, it's my idol Cliff Richard's birthday. I believe he's turning 83 this year, and I wanted to at least do like a small tribute to him by doing some of his songs for a show as well as a little bit of my own, just have fun. And this time, of course, I'm having musicians backing me up because I really want to have that full rock and roll mentality ready when it comes to those songs, and I do hope that I'm able to. Because right now, like it's not confirmed, but like we're still in the works. But of course, if you do follow my social medias, I'll let everyone know officially if it's happening or not.
Well, is there any final points that you want to make here before we kind of just wrap this thing up?
Uh, I think I talked about this a little bit before, but I do want to just leave a small message telling everybody to please support like their local businesses and local musicians because I do know like even from my point of view, it's pretty hard for us to like um, build like a community, but I've been lucky enough by all my friends, online personalities, and even like people who I never met before, but they're pretty good friends to me, and I've been lucky enough to keep this going for a while now. Right now on my YouTube channel, I have over 100 subscribers, and I've been pretty lucky with that, thanks to online personnel, Daquan Wiltshire, as well as a lot of like great musicians like the Baldy Holly Band and Colin Bracewell, like I said, Nija. Um, Also, too, like I said, like with supporting businesses, I want to give a quick shout out to Robert Neighbors of Neighbors Cuts here in the Twin Cities, and Zach Fisher of Caviar Brand. I want to thank all of them for their support over these last couple months and just years of being cool friends with me and just great people of knowing them. And it's because like of that little community that I'm always trying to build. Like with my community, the J Lighters, I'm always happy to have them on my side. And I do hope that with anybody else trying to pursue like a certain type of business, always make sure to have a community to back you up till the end of your days, pretty much. And yeah, also too, I would like to quickly promote my demo album, The 21 Greatest. Like I said, it's a demo album full of demos and songs that I'm going to be working on in the near future. I do have a plan to upload a new song pretty soon next month with a friend, and also some small EPs coming soon.